Hello, hello, everyone, and welcome to Blabbing with the Besties. I'm one half of the Besties, Famira, the Diamond Diva, your visual impactologist, and I'm excited to be bringing you episode 5. It's wild to me to think that we've already had 5 episodes of this new Blab talk show, and so I am flying solo today. I know in our advertising and everything, we were supposed to have our guest, Carlos Clayton of the Urban League Young Professionals, but unfortunately he's not here with us on today. And my other half, my bestie, M.E. Porter, is not feeling well, so she is not here either. But however, the show must go on, right? So I decided to talk about the topic of serve first, to kind of stay in alignment with what the direction we were going with the original show, being that the Urban League is a organization of service and volunteerism and everything like that. But I want to talk about serving first in your business, right? And so I made a post earlier last week that talked about this exact concept of serving first, because I feel like a lot of times in the marketplace, people are missing out on this piece of business, right? And so as entrepreneurs, of course, we are in business to make money. That's apparent, or we would not have started a business. However, I think that sometimes we lose out on the fact that we are supposed to be serving our clients and serving a greater good than just us sharing, providing services or products, right? And so for me, I actually, in my branding, I love to work with women that have a global message, that have a message that goes beyond just what they are, the service that they are providing. That is the specific type of client that I enjoy working with the most, because they get it, right? And so in my post, I talk about how Zig Ziglar said it best, and he said, you can have everything in life you want if you would just help enough other people get what they want. And I think that that's so true. And a lot of times we lose focus on that when we are having our own businesses, because we get so wrapped up in the day-to-day. We get so wrapped up in what's the next thing that we need to come out with, what's the next step. We get caught up in the strategic planning of our business, all of which is really good. However, if you don't have clients to serve, then all of that other work is in vain, right? And so I want to just kind of talk about that. So since I'm here by myself on today, I'm going to really need those of you that are watching to talk in the chat, or to come join me in the seat if you like, as well, so that I don't feel like I'm just sitting here talking to myself. So Stevie says it is very true. It is true, because ultimately you want your clients to receive whatever the outcome is of your business, right? So for example, I know a lot of women that are in beauty, and makeup and hair and all of those different types of things. But for a lot of them, it's not even about just making someone pretty on the outside. It's really about the woman understanding her worth on the inside and boosting her confidence and allowing her to stand taller and walk stronger. And that's the service piece, right? And so really being able to be there for those clients so that they really experience that type of transformation is very important. So I don't care what industry you're in, there is a way for you to serve a greater purpose in that industry. So, even if you're a tire salesman, if you take on the attitude that is about helping people be safe on the road, and you're really concerned about their safety, and you want to make sure that they have the best tires for their car, it's not about, just always upselling them or anything like that. That shines through. And then what ends up happening is everyone tells their family and friends about you, John, the tire salesman, because people can pick up on that, right? And so Stevie said, this is what having a platform is all about. It's true. That's what it's all about. Even for myself, even though my business is branding, I always tell people it's just a vehicle in which I give out my message is really about showing up and standing out, and allowing women to stand in their complete power and be all of who they were designed to be, not just pieces, not just a box, in the box rendition of who they are, but to truly be who they have been called to be and to operate in that. And I just do that through the vehicle of branding to make sure that in their business that they show up whole and as they truly were intended to show up. And so once you understand the deeper level of the message that you have for people, it shows up and people can tell. And for my business, one of the biggest ways that I get clients is through word of mouth. And why is that? That's because of how I am with my clients. They know that they can send people to me and that their people are going to be taken care of, that they're going to get a good product. They're not only going to get results, but the journey that they're going to go on is going to be one that is transformational for them. So I just want to encourage everyone that's watching this episode today to really dig into your own business and see what is the bigger humanitarian platform that you truly stand on, and that your business is just a vehicle for you to get that message out. Stevie says, everything that I do is about empowering, inspiring, educating, and motivating women by equipping them with the tools to succeed and rock their it factors. And anyone that knows Stevie Aisha Mills from the great state of North Carolina, did I do it right, Stevie? Knows that that's true about her. Whether it's a collaboration, project, whether it's just her solo, whether it's her post on social media, whether it's her showing up on video, everything that she does really speaks to that message. And it's apparent, right? It's not something that you have to figure out or have to think about or find out about, because she openly shares that and openly shares what she's thinking. So when I made the post because I felt like a lot of people in business are not doing this. They're not serving first. They're serving themselves first and not their clients or their potential clients. And that along the way, we have lost as entrepreneurs, we have lost the mindset of really pursuing the act of service. So what I want to ask to those that are watching is, why do you think that is, right? So I have my own ideas on why I think that is, that people have lost that. But I want to hear from you all. Why do you think that the act of service towards others is being lost in the entrepreneurial realm? A lot more now to me than it was even from when I started, full-time entrepreneurship 2 years ago. So I'd love to hear from any of you that are watching. What do you think is causing that? And then I will definitely share my thoughts on it and why I think it's so as well. I always wanted to do the Jeopardy. So Stevie shares, I think that people are selfish and want to serve themselves first. It's a get money point of view. Social media plays a part when we see others and their perceived success. Yes, I think it's so true. And I think that there is a place and a time definitely for sharing, financial outcomes when you're in business, especially for people, for example, that are business coaches, because that speaks to the results that they get their clients. But it definitely should not be all about that. Every post that you put up should not be about how you made, $7 million dollars in 2 weeks with this new nifty plan that you have. I think that it needs to be definitely needs to be balanced. And I think that that's where we've lost the balance, because I feel like it's also because a lot of people that are coming into entrepreneurship now, especially because of the state of affairs of the economy right now, especially here in the US, that they're coming in with a deeper sense of urgency to create money, because either they have been laid off from their jobs, or you know, their jobs are threatening downsizing, or, you know, whatever the case may be. But from a socioeconomic standpoint, people are coming into entrepreneurship needing to make money right now, as opposed to necessarily building and taking the time to, you know, truly build their business to get to the point of making the money. So because they're coming in already with that mindset of needing money right now, it definitely is changing that whole view, and it contributes to the get money, you know, because I need the money right now. Yes, so true. We have gone beyond hungry to starving. I mean, it is definitely true. And I think that that plays right into the hands of some of the gurus that are using the Get Money platform to really kind of, in a way, you know me, I keep it real, pull the wool over people's eye and get them spending money with them, saying that they're going to get these results, and then they don't get the results because they come into it with the wrong mindset. And so so I think that all of those things, you know, play a part, and it has just become, you know, this crazy cycle of, I need money, come get money, you can make money, and then the client gets lost in the shuffle. You'd be surprised how many people I have talked to that have come to me that have said they have spent thousands and thousands of dollars with various people, and they have not gotten any results. Now, let me say this. I do also understand that sometimes when people don't get results, is by their own actions, and it has nothing to do with the coach or, you know, the mentor that they have. It's because they did not put in the work and they did not do their part. But I'm speaking specifically to people that have done their part and still did not yield any results. That is what I'm specifically speaking to, because trust me, I get it that not everybody puts in their work and does what they're supposed to do with the knowledge that they're given. So I'm not at all speaking to that situation, but I think that it is definitely a mindset shift that needs to happen in regards to where is your first responsibility at? Where is your first what is your motive behind building your business? And I just think that is very true, that if you do exactly how Zig Ziglar says, and you know, and you help other people get to where they want to be, create, you know, the lifestyle that they want to live, regardless of what your service is, that you will then in turn see you know, see a lasting growth to your business. Because one thing I do know for sure is that people that go about it wrong, yes, they will see growth, they will do well, but it will not last. It will eventually come crumbling beneath them, and the truth about their intentions will be exposed. And then those people that truly have a heart to serve the people will eventually reap the benefits of that heart set and the mindset of that. And so it may take a little longer, trust me, I know, but I do believe that it will happen. So so CV says, it is a mind switch that must occur. We must truly know and realize that to whom much is given, much is required. Yes, when we live that way, we will always serve others. Definitely. Definitely. It's very true. I agree with that wholeheartedly. And I think that a lot of people miss that message. But that's why you could see people, you know, that had tremendous impact on the world, that never sold a thing because they understood this one concept of serving first and of, you know, to whom much is given, much is required. And, you know, so I think that that's, I mean, you hit that right on the head, Stevie. So very true in regards to that as well. So I just wanted to talk about that just a little bit. I don't want to necessarily keep everybody long today, especially since I'm by myself. But I didn't want to, that's my life philosophy. It's a good life philosophy to have, Stevie. Definitely a good life philosophy to have. I just didn't want to not have a show at all today, despite all of the difficulties that we experienced on today. It's life, it happens. So we will definitely continue to push forward and move forward. Thank you so much, Stevie. I appreciate it. She said that I rocked it out, my sister, and yay for Famira. So I definitely appreciate that. But we will be back next week. We have a guest joining us next week as well. So that information will be coming out later on today. I'm excited about her. We have some awesome guests coming up in the next couple weeks. I'm telling you, let all your friends know about this show. We have some big hitters in the industry of business showing up on this show, and I'm totally excited about it. And so yeah, we about to rock it out. So definitely make sure that if you're not subscribed to our Blab channel, that you go and subscribe now so that you don't miss one show. And also share this with your friends. Make sure that you tweet it out, that you post it on Facebook, and let them know that we are here serving the people with business information to really help them catapult their businesses to another level, and to really understand the nature of what it means to do business. And so on behalf of myself and my blabbing bestie, M.E. Porter. You can check us out. You can check M.E. Porter out at MarilynEPorter.com. And you can check me out at Famira. That's F as in fabulous, Amira, green, just like the color of cash.com. And you can reach out to us there on all of our social media sites as well. And stay connected. Make sure you go to our Facebook. We have a Facebook page especially for this show, Business Blabbing with the Besties on Facebook. And then on Twitter, it is BizW BizW the Besties at Twitter. So you can check us out there and stay in the loop of what's happening. And so I'm excited, and I will see you all next week. Thank you for staying on with me. I appreciate it. And until next time, y'all have a great day.